Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Prophecy. I want to say Martyr, but that would have been wrong. So in this mission we will go on with the White Crusade. I've already prepared this Turned Panic Room mission, so let's jump into it.
Tactical noospheric network online. Target has been barricaded behind a security door to avoid immediate extermination by hostiles. The door will be breached within a few Terran minutes. Violent intervention required to retrieve the subject alive.
Well, and of course we will give our best and the greatest things of all. Like, it would be like facing orcs. The splash damage weapon we have currently equipped, of course, is amazing in order to take all those little turned creatures down. Against larger creatures like turned warriors. Sorry, I'm a little bit sick. That is the reason I might sound a little nosy. I'm really sorry for that. Against bigger targets like the turned warriors, for example, or Carnifex, of course, this weapon ain't that good. But anyhow, there we already have a zoanthrope, and what actually, to be honest, really surprises me is how big the termagants are. I always imagined them very small and not as big as they are being pictured in this game. I guess in figure, well, I want to say in figure size, but when you see the figure, you don't particularly know how big a normal human being is compared to, for example, a space marine, which in the end is 1 or 2 heads bigger than a human being, or a not advanced human being, as of course those little space marines are not naturally that high, so to say. So the big problem here, is that we are basically facing two zoanthropes here, and as you see on the minimap, that's what I want to say, these guys. Are not that easy to kill, especially if they can redirect, or not redirect, but when they are not being damaged by our constructs, our weapons, whatever. That always is not a cool thing. So, and they of course spawn mines. What I'm hoping here, to be honest with you guys, is that we make it to the target in the bunker on time, which by now is, I'm not very certain, because we actually have lost a lot of time against those zoanthropes, and losing this mission might not be good. I did actually, to be honest with you, not think that this mission would be that hard, but anyhow. So a lot of spawn mines are being summoned by all those targets. In the end, to be honest, I don't particularly, I own the Turned Codex, but I, of course, as I'm not playing them, not knowing all of their, I would say characters, no, but not, I of course don't know all of their units. In the end, that is very bad that the commander target we are facing right here is intensively retreating, and in the end the Molanthrope, and
electrospectral scanning revealed info fragments of high importance in close proximity.
Yes, I am not certain whether I'm going to go after them, because as you might know, we are a little bit on time trouble here. Do you remember the beginning of the episode where I was saying, oh well, I like it that we have this little weapon here available, and in the end we are not dealing enough damage overall. And another Zoan drop. I don't like it right now. But as you see, we are currently easily dealing with all of them targets. This guy is nearly down, and now we can... Oh goodness, this guy is bloody regenerating. That is a very, very neat, angry, bloody feature I, of course, don't like. And we have really to turn to the other side. So that is one thing, to be completely honest with you, I sometimes do not enjoy in these games. There are, so to say, certain passages which are...
Breach is imminent. The subject is insufficiently augmented to survive a violent interaction. I advise haste.
Which are a little bit unfair because, you know, they are overall randomly generated, and you can't always, if there is so much randomness in it, always tell how the map will work out.
Target secured with basic organic functions intact. Reach the extraction zone for subatomic matter displacement.
But as you see, we don't always play missions where we are so immensely overpowered that we instantly can kill off most of the enemies. And this guy, I think, is a little bit too overpowered. And don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining right here. That is not what I want to do. But him retreating is a very, very nasty thing overall. Oh my goodness, I did not see the trap flamer there. But I think now we have him. And as you see, he is even a villain. Very, very nasty little being. But I think the bonus DPS from the guardsman is helping out a lot as well.
Another tech momentum has been lost.
We retreat a little bit, summon new kinds of enemies, and then try to destroy all these guys. And if I take a correct look there, we should help out down here. Okay, it's just a trap flame. Are you joking me? Bloody hell.
No point in taking more risk. I suggest you make only one more attempt.
That of course is not very, very good, especially since we so only have one more death available for our overall Void Crusade, and in the end I think we can be easily die in a mission. As you have seen here, how fast we die sometimes. Especially I did not I thought it not possible that a flamer can take us down so quickly and easily. One very bad thing is obvious. We are facing the summoner here. Again, very, very nasty, because that mission actually with these villains here, with the Melantropes, remembers me a little bit from the early access back in the early beginnings of 2017, where there were a lot of Chaos Gate missions. Back in the day there have not been as many mission types like there are right now. And they were all not really balanced out. At least that is what I'm always saying. Whether that is true or not, I of course do not know. But there was always these Chaos Gate missions where, in the end, the Chaos Gate spawned so many new enemies to kill that I could not kill them in time. So to say, I killed off the Horde which was coming. Was trying to kill the Chaos Gate, and in that moment new enemies would have been summoned. Very, very bad if you are not quick enough killing. Well, I in that moment was on the one hand of course not very, very certain whether it really was only balancing, or whether our equipment or my equipment back in the day was not as good as it became then over time. That I do not know. Okay, Venom Cannon Turret is going to, well, easily be killed off. I am sometimes surprised, I have to tell you, that the little guardsmen or as I always like to call them, the bonus DPS is actually really helping out, and you instantly notice how much more damage in that moment we do. That is a difference like day and night, so to say, but I of course need to retreat right now. Not a very awesome position right now, and there's a bigger enemy creature, a bigger turnip creature coming up. That won't stop us for now. Okay, I actually wanted to be smart and kill off a couple of smaller enemies, but that, as you saw, was not working out at all. So if we take down the trap rocket here, that of course would help out a lot. So the tower is down, and now we can easily focus on the big guy, who already has lost a lot of HP, helping out a lot. And now I will try to focus on the targets which are the most, well, valuable targets here available. I assume that I need to re-summon some enemies, some of our beautiful creatures here. So I would like to technically resummon the big guy, very much needed. Turnip warrior down. If these warriors are gone, that of course helps out as well. So it narrows the enemies down we have to kill. Okay, I technically I made a little mistake there. I shouldn't have left the person of interest, so to say, alone. That meant that it was attacked by the toxic green. I hope I pronounced it correctly. And that is of course never ever a good thing. Okay, he is down. I think he's exploding.
Operation abort. The subject expired. Chance of success variable uninterpretable. End of log.
Oh, that is what I honestly don't enjoy in this game sometimes. Okay, it was very stupid for me. I should have walked with the target to the teleportation thingy and get out. Okay. So, Void Crusade failed. That is too bad. But guys, that means we can do another one. I maybe should have done the priority mission first. But you are always afterwards a little smarter. I'm a little bit disappointed in myself. We had the mission. We were nearly through. And through... I should have just retweeted there. But anyhow, guys, we will do better in the next episode. For now, you know it, I really thank you for watching. If you guys actually have enjoyed this episode, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day. Stay frosty. Bye.